because you guys haven't gotten a full description and because on the poll I did about if you want need to explain by AU, just because I haven't gotten a full description, I'm gonna do that now because I am way too lazy to do it on to type out all of this. So I'm just gonna tell you it now on the VR chat. So basically it's basically like an apocalypse AU. So we start out, so how it kind of starts out is we start out at the part where that happens in regular Sam's is the part where uh the creator Solar, so it starts out with Solar the killing the creator, and then Rez bringing him back, and then just out of spite of that, he takes control of Jack because Jack's very because Solar loves Jack, his son. So just out of spite, he takes control of Jack to get back revenge back at Solar. So then after that, he also does that as well because uh, the creator has wanted Sun because of Sun's like magic and stuff. The creator ends up that because recently I've been watching Sam so much, but now I heard Anderson Mayu, the creator's been focusing more on Sun, wanting to get Sun because Mayu, him and Rez just kind of want to take over the world. That's what I don't know. I know, cringe. All bad guys want to do that. Blah blah blah. But they want to take over the world, take over the Pizzaplex. Blah blah. Just be evil bad guy stuff. But yeah, he's been focusing more on Sun rather than Lunar. But Rez wants Lunar. So, like they did was because so yeah, he also attached with Jack so that Jack, because Jack's friends with Dazzle, so that he can like sneak up and capture Dazzle to lure Sun and stuff. But then what also happens is the creator plus Rez, they both had to do it. They got control over Earth. They got control of Earth because Jack and Earth are uh are the two that are the two with the most battle tactics, or battle wise and stuff, because Earth is probably one of the strongest, and they are the closest to them. And because Lunar and Earth show, uh, they did it so that Earth can capture Lunar. So after Earth gets taken over, Lunar tries to see what's wrong, and he goes over to her, and is like, "Hey, He's like, "Hey, what's the matter?" And it was like, "Hey, what's the matter? Look you don't look normal. You're not acting. You're not acting right." And so then she turns around, and suddenly it's uh her eyes run red because of the creator, and the actually one purple and corrupted because of Rez and the creator, and then one maybe because of the creator and kind of her security protocol. So the creator ended up making her like Blood Moon, making her mentality be like Blood Moon, always hungry, up for violence, all that, because, well, the creator is an asshole. And he's just like, hey, you know what I want to do? I want to make her act just like her most mortal enemy. So, yeah. he did that. So then her and Lunar had a whole chase thing, kind of like the whole Blood Moon and Earth chase. But then eventually, Pollux shows up and teleports Lunar to the astrals to protect him. So, and that happens, the creator ends up locking up the Pizzaplex. They tell some of the animatronics, like, I'm gonna add some stuff from the other shows, some characters from the other shows as well, but they end up telling the animatronics, like, hey broskies, uh, there's a vacation happening. There's a vacation, or whatever, and so some of the animatronics go on a vacation. So then, they end up the creator ends up locking up the Pizzaplex. There's some animatronics still left, and then it's like this is basically an apocalypse. So then the creator creates all these robot dudes that end up patrolling the place like an apocalypse, and basically the survivors that are left are Solar, Solar, Sun, uh, Solar, Sun, and Lunar, and them. But yeah, Jack ends up capturing Dazzle. But the thing is, Dazzle is locked up. Uh, Dazzle's animatronic body is shut down, but her soul is still in there. So she's kind of just her body's just kind of stiff and still, but she's able to talk and communicate. But and her soul comes out of the thing, but she's stuck inside the cell that is able to keep soul stuck in there. So it has like this force field or blah blah. So yeah, Sun is determined to try to find Dazzle, and they also before that, Moon, Earth took out all of Moon's wires from the back of his head, like just yoink, ripped them out and stuff. That's why he's kind of shut down, but they keep Moon's body and stuff because they're trying to keep him big or try to fix him because he's not dead. He's just kind of shut down. But yeah, and Dark Sun. When all this has happened, Dark Sun abandoned Nexus and stripped him of his Dark Star power. So now Nexus is kind of like, I don't want to have to do this, but he's now trying to help Solar and all them. So like communicate with them, and they got over their differences and stuff. And because Nexus still kind of misses Solar in my AU, I still hate Nexus, but hey, make him a better good guy. So then yeah, Nexus comes and is like, hey, what's up, broskies? What's up, bros? And kind of helps them to try. What they're trying to do is they're first trying to hide, and they're trying to get closer to in the Pizzaplex. There's like all the way on the other side of the Pizzaplex, away from the daycare. That's where the creator's like base quotation marks base is, and it's like all there where he has Dazzle, and then he has like Jack and all them. But yeah, Earth is more outside with outside of Pizzaplex with Rez right now because Lunar is with the Astrals, but Lunar is like trying to discuss with the Astrals, like saying, "Hey, can you guys help us?" And they're like, "No, because the universe, because they can't help, because uh, so." And during this whole situation, Pollux and Castor can't turn into Gemini because the Astrals are like, sorry, but we have to keep the universe in balance, and that's not possible. So, and if they turn to Gemini, it's gonna be too, they're gonna be too powerful to help. But at not giving any spoilers and stuff, but yeah. Uh, so yeah, Jack is, I don't know, Jack is more kind of patrolling inside creator space with Dazzle, and also in this, Solar has a gun. Solar has a Glock. So yeah, that's kind of just the rough explanation for now. Uh, Tell me if you want. If you need any more explanation stuff. I'm gonna try and make more stuff about it, but yeah, I'm gonna be making more VR chat videos and maybe more VR chat explaining videos, cause it's fun. Yeah. Well, see you guys. Hello, and welcome back to another Cheese Explains their AU and VR chat because they're way too lazy to type it out. Um, so this one, if you guys watched my other one, you should go check it out. But uh, in this one, I'm gonna talk about like what happened to everyone and their relationships with each other. So I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so Earth. What happened with Earth was, so first to start off with it. What happened with Earth was got corrupted by the creator plus res. So that's why her eyes, one is purple and then one is red. The red one's supposed to represent her security code made by the creator that went and then the purple one's supposed to represent dark star power because she was also corrupted by dark star power. So she basically is just like a blood moon reincarnated. She acts just like blood moon and is just like always hungry and all that. She also, I was gonna use the Stalker's Tango for this one. Uh, but she's also very, with her and Monty's relationship, she's very obsessed with Monty. Almost like, and she like stalks him a lot. So that's Earth, and then Jack got corrupted by the creator, and then he's still a little boy. Solar, Solar, uh, with him, he's kind of going through withdrawals, I guess. He's kind of just at the beginning, he started like not believing any of it, and he just like was like, no, this can't be happening, no. And now he's more like just like in he's more like just this warrior dude with a freaking Glock. Uh, and then Sun is kind of just angry. He's no longer his heartfelt self anymore. He's angry. He is determined, uh, and all that because he's determined to find Dazzle. Dazzle is, as I said in the last one, in the stuck in the creator's stuck in a little cage, which is basically Evelyn. It's basically Dazzle, the body Dazzle, is like stuck and frozen, and Evelyn can't get back into the body and stuff. But she also can't get out of the cage. So she's like just the ghost is just stuck in the cage. And then Lunar is kind of just cautious and kind of just scared and everything. I was also thinking of some new things because of recent episodes of having him after that the astrals can't really help all that much because it's gonna mess up stuff. But they said that after this is happening, a Lunar can become an astral after all of this, because this happened during Lunar's trial, during Lunar's astral trial, and then
Yeah, and then Moon is currently, I wouldn't say dead, but shut down because because Earth pulled out the wires from the back of his head, and yeah, and I keep saying and sorry y'all. Oh yeah, also, I have designs for it, but there are these robots. I think I said in the other thing. There's like creator soldiers that scourge around the pizzaplex and everything. So yeah, there's also those. Earth. Uh, Earth is kind of like the commander of them, and she has a bit of a teasing attitude towards them. She teases them a lot and all that. And Lunar. Jack is Jack's goal is to get to Sun, or Jack's goal is to watch Dazzle while she's in the cage, and then Earth's goal is to lead the army and to also get Lunar. Uh, then Sun, uh, the leader of the, I guess I would call them the resistance, or what's left of who's in the pizzaplex as this is happening. That would be that's Sun, and then he has so Solar's rays are kind of all damaged and stuff, and then Sun, he some of his body parts are like damaged, like one of his arms and one of his legs, because he got into a fight with Jack, because he, as Jack was trying to Jack couldn't get Sun, so he had to get Dazzle instead to lure Sun. Then Sun, then so yeah, Solar keeps Moon's body with them at all times. Lunar watches over Moon's body and stuff because they're trying to figure out a way to get him back to, I guess, get him back to life. And Nexus. The thing is, because I made this before, Dark Sun was gone and stuff, but I had this thing where Dark Sun betrays Nexus and rids him of his Dark Star power. So now that Nexus has nothing, his only source of like forage and stuff in the Pizzaplex is to go to Sun and all them. So he goes there and reluctantly helps them. And so yeah, he helps them, and he has a bit of a like, oh, I don't want to do this attitude, but he slowly starts warming up to everyone, and he starts trying to apologize to Sun, and also Nebula. Nebula ends up Nebula doesn't end up dying per se, but she does end up, I guess, temporarily getting, because she got in the way between the creator, between Rez and Solar, and Rez used some Dark Star, I guess, power thingy, and ended up like obliterating her. It ended up like going with like her star stuff and all that, and then ended up making her go poof. But the Astrals are trying to figure out how to like get her back and stuff. So she's not dead per se, she's just away from Solar and everyone. Soulnet for life. Yeah. So, this is already way too long, but that's all for right now. And I'm gonna explain stuff like Ruin and all the others and their portrays in this. So, yeah. Bye!
Don't you wanna know the secrets we're hiding, the violence we're ciphering? One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us. STAU.
suddenly, it's December, and you're not 17 anymore. And you haven't been 17 for a long time.
Say walking just extremely close behind. I'm sure if I sat down and asked you, well, you really wouldn't mind. You've got those eyes that drive me crazy, and I've got eyes to watch you sleep. I bought a packed lunch and some coffee for my stakeout in your tree outside your house.
I think you'll get it someday. Get what? Love, silly. What if I don't want a partner? Who said anything about a partner? Love comes in all shapes, sizes, and forms, darling. Self-love being one of them. It's tough to get at, that's for certain, but it's real nice to have once you have it. Don't you think?
I'm gonna be the last thing you see before you go. Bye-bye. There you go. Bye-bye.
They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to cut my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every page inside. They wish your patience a virtue. They tell me gluttony's a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and eat till I get sick. The slaughter's on, I'd love to see you come undone and satisfied until I got you flayed alive. So grab a plate, have a taste, check the weight on what's in way. I'm still preying on the butcher's vein.
Hey, how ya? Get your fucking dog, bitch! It don't bite. Yes, it do!
Mama!
Who on earth is this? You don't look like my Moomin.
I am. Please believe me, Mama. I am Moomin.
Well, I don't know.
Something's happened to me. Why do I look so different?
Now then, calm down.
I don't know what's happened, but I am me. Honestly, I am. Mama, please believe me. I am Moomin. You do know it's me. You must. You can't forget your little Moomin. Please, Mama, please.